Yes, to all my viewers. Today I would like to share with you a few of the trending news and the current situation of the coronavirus, or the situation of the pandemic that we are in, with one of my friend who is based in one of the Arab countries in the Gulf. So, Mr. Andrew, you can kindly introduce yourself to my viewers.
Michael, thank you for connecting me here on this platform. I'm called the mwebesa Andrew, based in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, Dubai. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Mr. Andrew, for that insight. I would like you to share with us, or to share with our viewers who are outside there, about currently the situation of most especially migrant workers, people who came around the world and came to work in your country. How is the situation? Are people moving? Are people allowed to move? Are people working? How is the business environment in general?
On the issue of people in the United Arab Emirates, especially the people who are coming for work and people who are doing some businesses here in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So things are very clear in Dubai. People, if you are vaccinated from your country, and you are free to enter the country. Perhaps there are some countries where they are not supposed to come to the UAE currently till further notice, like India, Uganda, South Africa, and other countries that are outlined down. So they are not supposed to come in the UAE. On the issue of people, if they're working or their businesses are moving, yes, of course, people are working in the UAE and everything is moving very well. For now, there is no quarantine in Dubai. There is no lockdowns. People are busy doing their businesses as long as you put on your mask, as long as you have your mask, your face mask on your face, on your mouth, and you're covering your mouth very well. You're following the protocols, you're following instructions by the government of Dubai. You are free to do all your businesses and everything is easy now. So since they're still locked down, they're still locking up some other countries from entering the UAE. The news and other information not yet confirmed. Actually today they postponed the demo flight from India till 2nd of August.
Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew, for being here with me. Recently, I was seeing social media. I don't know whether that was rumor, but I would like to confirm with one of you, someone who is on ground. How is the situation of deporting most African people, workers who are based there? Because they have been seeing social media bringing news of people on hardcab and rumors saying that people are being seriously deported with no case. Can you clearly give an insight of what is actually happening and how people are responding, or the government is responding to such situation?
Well, bro, on that issue of deporting people from the UAE, deporting Africans from the UAE, I'm sure that is false. Those are false news, and people are just trying to make their own news. People are looking for followers. People are looking for YouTube followers, Instagram followers, TikTok, and all that stuff. But the truth is, people are not speaking the truth. It's not true. People who are being deported actually have to follow the protocols. They have to follow the rules of the country to deport someone. They don't just deport someone. This country is a country of law. They have law. They know law and they're following laws. It's not like our country. Our country is in Africa, and the people they are saying they're being deported are the people who they're found with no visas. They're overstay. If someone is overstay for like 1 year, you can stay in the country. And if they check your visa and your papers, they are not legal to stay in the country. Of course, you have to be deported. And most people who are being deported, those are West Africans. People from West Africa have been deported. You know that. And deporting someone, it's not that you wake up and deport someone there and then. No, there must be some illegal cases that they have been done by those people. So it's not that they're deporting everyone. That's false. That's not true. People are busy doing their work, or people are busy working, and they're following all laws in the country. So if someone is telling you that all Africans are being deported, that one is not true.
I know there are a lot of people outside there who are planning their travels, who want to actually come and join you people for work issues, some visit and the like. So, which advice would you give to someone who is planning his flight or who is planning his journey to come that side, either to stay there or for a visit or for anything? So you can give us an insight in regards to how someone should be prepared in order not to face restrictions that are already set by the government in regards to reducing the spread of the pandemic.
Well, if someone is planning to travel to Dubai, planning for a visit, planning for to come to work in the UAE, the thing is very easy for you is that you're supposed to have the PCR test, that is COVID-19 test. You must be positive so that you can qualify to pass the airport and enter the UAE while you're having your visa and all documents, like everything. So the thing is just only all passengers, even actually including from GCC countries, you must all have the PCR certificate for you to enter the UAE. That is the exact thing you're supposed to follow, and you're supposed to include when you're planning for your travel in the UAE.
Well, can you give us at least an insight about the number of people who have been vaccinated and how people have responded to the vaccine, or what you already know, what you have heard people talk about the vaccine, and you can give us a brief picture about vaccine issue among the people, among the residents and other employees as well.
Brother, just thank you very much. Just want to be clear to you about the vaccinations and how people are working through with the government through the vaccines and being vaccinated. And the process is going on, and very many people have been vaccinated. That's say over about 77.8% of the people in the UAE have been vaccinated, and I would say in my company almost 90% of the employees have been vaccinated, and the process is very clear and it's moving on every day. I mean every month, and the people are really loving it, and people are trusting the vaccines, and no one is doubting the vaccines because they are not getting problems with it. So everything is moving very clear. So that is the news, that is the process, how it's moving in the UAE.
Yes,
thank
well,
you.
Mr. Andrew, I'm so grateful to have had this great conversation with you, and thank you for giving us some light and showing us where the world is going and actually what is happening in the rest of the world in regards to COVID-19 spread, and how people are taking all the measures to make sure that they curb down the spread. Well, to my viewers, thank you so much for watching. I'll be bringing more people from different parts of the world to give us picture about how the world is moving, how the world of business is changing in correspondence with the change in our normal ways of life as most people are in lockdown. Well, thank you so much. We meet next time. Bye-bye.